What's up, guys? It's Matterz, and we have a new Easter egg found on the Black Ops 3 Zombies map, the Giant. And this is actually a really interesting Easter egg. I'm going to show you guys a couple of images of where you can actually look to find this Easter egg. And if you want to do some of the research yourself, that would be cool. But I basically have all you really need to actually understand this Easter egg. It's a really simple Easter egg, but it's really freaking interesting, and it relates back to Call of the Dead. So if you do, enjoy the video, please leave a like. We are hitting probably another 80 like goal video here. Last video, the like goal was 80 likes. I'm not so sure if I hit it yet because I didn't even upload it yet, but 80 likes for this video. If we can, that'll be greatly appreciated. And let's get started with the giant little Easter egg here. So if you guys didn't know, there are different like hexagonal shapes around the map, certain parts of the floor and certain parts of the wall. They're really all over the place, and what this guy actually found was there were different coordinates placed on all of these sort of hexagonal shapes. You're going to see some of the images on screen now. The first one is in front of the pack punch room, so that little floor right there in front of the pack punch, that's what the coordinate leads to. But then there's an even clearer image in a different room. It's one of the side rooms. I forgot which room. I think it's the right side room. If you're looking straight towards the power from the main room, it's the right big factory building, and in there you have a clear image of what the coordinate is. And now this guy actually took some of these coordinates and found that it leads all the way back to Call of the Dead. Now I'm saying that because it actually led to a place in Siberia, and Siberia was known to be the location of Call of Dead, or at least in that general location of that place in the world, that just area, region of the world, if you want to call it that. And that's actually really interesting because Call of the Dead, again, it's not really something that directly relates to Black Ops 3 Zombies. When you think about it, it's like, well, none of the Black Ops 1 characters, like the main Richtofen and the Nazi crew, they weren't there, obviously. It was like that random crew that we didn't really know about, like the celebrity cast, and it didn't really make sense, So obviously there's something going on here that we just don't know about. Again, the Giant, it's sort of housing a bunch of different random Easter eggs. You had the obvious one between Mob of the Dead with the Mob of the Dead plane, and then going back to the Origins storyline. So those two dimensions are crossing, and now you have this other crazy dimension with these, I guess the celebrity cast from Call of the Dead basically helping the Black Ops 1 crew getting out of that safe. Remember with the Easter egg, they were in the safe or whatever, and they had to get out or something like that. You had to teleport them out once you complete the Easter egg. But it doesn't really make sense why that's connected back to the Giant, because again, completely different universes. It's so weird. So there is a lot more we need to understand, before really looking at this Easter egg as just a random sort of connection between Call of the Dead and the Giant. There's a lot of other storyline stuff we need to figure out. So once we do, I will update you guys on that. But as of now, it's just a really cool Easter egg. If you want to check this out, just go around the map, find these hexagonal shapes, and look for the coordinates. And if you want to do everything yourself, that's gonna be pretty crazy, but you'll find that it goes all the way back to Call of the Dead. So yeah, that's really it for the Giant right now, and I'll see you guys later.